Okay guys, what's up? Alright, I had time to listen to both of these headphones and go through different genres of music to see which one is probably best. Well, after about an hour and a half for each one, it's these headphones are total two different beasts. Totally different headphones. And starting off with the M-80s, these headphones are small. I mean, I got a nice sized head, but it isn't that big. I done seen bigger heads walking around here. And these headphones barely fit over my ear. I mean, they're stretched all the way out, and they're not big at all. I mean, they don't stretch enough. So, you got some flaws with these headphones, and you have a major flaw with these headphones for people that work out. The band is covered with material, and of course material absorbs sweat. So if you work out, go to the gym, or you run, or anything that you continue to sweat, these headphones are out the question, because sweat accumulates bacteria, which these headphones will start smelling. The band will start literally stinking because of the sweat. So I mean, that's a deal breaker right there for most people, because a lot of people use their headphones to work out. And the other than that though, the sound of these headphones is, you get a they're like the Bowers and Wilkins P5. You get a flat sound with these. These are more for studio. I wouldn't recommend these to plug in your iPhone and listen to music, because you can't. These headphones are not fine tuned. If you don't know what a flat frequency is or what it's used for, they use the frequency, a flat frequency, in studios to fine tune their music as they're making as they're recording. So they need an even sound, even bass, mids, and highs, so they can fine tune their music. That's what a flat sound, a flat frequency is, in case you didn't know. And these headphones are great. I mean, if you're gonna use them for something like that, or if you're recording with a video recorder or a DSLR camera, and it has a earphone jack, these are type of headphones are for that. And if you look at it, they look more like studio type headphones. I mean, they're not the prettiest thing whatsoever, but they're not, I done seen worse, looking. And as you know, these are customizable. You can remove this and throw another shield on here. But yeah, these are more studio type headphones. They're more for even sound if you're trying to create music or things like that. I mean, you can listen to them with your iPhone or Android or something, but you're not going to get the best out of these headphones. You're going to get just a normal sound. Maybe that's what you're looking for. Now, with the soles, I mean, to me, there's only one flaw with these headphones, and that's the highs. The highs are so high that it's like you're sticking needles in your eardrums. But the bass, it's a nice smooth bass. If you're looking for that Beats by Dre type of bass, you're not gonna get it in here. You're gonna get a more cleaner bass. Nothing overpowering. If you want powering bass, you go to Beats by Dre, and you'll be well happy with that. These, you get a clean sound. They're not balanced because of the highs. I mean, the highs are just like, fire in your ear. They're too high. I mean, I'm sure that's what they intended, but if that's your type of sound, then so be it. But other than that, the mids and the bass is pretty sweet on these. They look, nice. They feel kind of cheap. Feel like if you drop them from a good distance, that they'll just shatter, but it might not. But the sound quality, if I had to choose, I really couldn't, because these are two different type of headphones. But if you force me to, I probably would have to go with the SL150s. Because as I said, these are more studio type headphones. They remind me of my Bowers and Wilkins, and they even look the part. Your bass, your mids, and your highs are all there, you know. But they're, like I said, it's just they're flat. But they're, you know, they're awesome if you need them for the things that I had already told you about. And the souls are, I mean, these are truly hip hop, jazz, R&B, all kind of genres of music. I mean, they're there. I mean, and you can use them. You mean you couldn't use these in the studio, obviously, because of the highs. You know, the highs are monster highs. Just like people talk about how high the bass is in the Beats by Dre. That's the same with the highs on here. The trebles is just, I mean, it hurts my ears. Another thing about these headphones is if you plug these in and you turn them to the same volume, these M-80s are going to be much lower than the Sols. And I'm assuming that's because it's a frequency response. I was listening to a Tupac song, and I pulled the plug out of the Sols out of my iPhone, and I plugged in the M-80s. And the M-80s was low. I had to turn the volume up. But that's just another tutorial on a flat frequency response. You can always tell headphones like that. When you plug one in and plug another one in, and the one that's low, it's usually a lower frequency, well, more even frequency response. So I had to turn up the volume like 2 or 3 notches when I had the M-80s plugged in, just to equal the sounds of the Sols. You know, well, not the sound, but the volume level, the decibel. But yeah, the M-80s are, I mean, the flaw in these, I mean, material catches sweat, which forms bacteria, which smells, you know, and that's an ultimate no-no if you plan on working out with these headphones. Okay, so those are my thoughts on these headphones. The Sols, in my opinion, have one flaw, and that's the highs are too high. And the M-80s have a couple of flaws. You know, they're small. If you got a big head, you can forget about wearing these. They're not going to fit all the way on your ear. And the band is made of material which catches a lot of sweat, which causes bacteria, which smells. Okay, folks, that's my thoughts on it. You know, buy what you want. Peace out, and don't forget to subscribe.